Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great morning and a great trading session so far. We just opened up, so I will be waiting 5 minutes before I can trade. Wait, why did I make it back up? I don't know. Good morning, Amelia. How are you this morning? Oh man, I am tired. I went to sleep late last night, but it's all good. I'm gonna take a nap today. I worked out yesterday. I actually really need to go to the grocery store because I'm very committed to staying consistent with working out this time. Well, I'm always consistent in the beginning. I just always either get hurt or just start having no time. But I need to up my calories just a little bit, not much, just a little. I'm a little tired. Oh, we're here. You had weirdo dreams? Ah, that sucks. Oh no. If it makes you feel better, I have weird dreams all the time. I didn't find out until my early 20s that not everybody dreams all the time. I dream if I snooze my alarm in that 10 minutes, I will have a full motion picture type of dream. Every night. Every night. All right, I'm just going to center the price real quick because I can't trade for the next 2 minutes anyway. So, today might be a little because I went back to bid ask. I need to finish converting another 7 days of data. I want to try going back to bid ask to see if, now that I don't really take the volume of the bar into consideration, it's literally just what is the delta versus the highest delta in the swing. I wonder if that will change the results because what I'm basing my entry off of is totally different than what it was before, but still using the delta statistics. So I'm going to try it out today. I had only converted last week's data, but that was just Monday through Thursday because I did not have anything for Friday. So yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. We're going to see. I'm wondering if it's going to make a difference if I use bid ask but lead with delta and not with volume. I don't know. So as tired as I am today, my goal is to finish converting the other data that I have so that I know for sure going into tomorrow if I'm going to stick with bid ask or I'm going to go back to up down tick. We'll see. We'll see. Twice. Might not even be stalling here. But yeah. All right, 15 seconds before I can trade. I don't even know what's the overall. Oh, uptrend now. But yeah, I'm definitely wondering if it's going to make a difference. That's super huge. All right, 42. Yesterday, your scratchy throat started? No. Were you around people that were sick? Oh, sinus problems. Now listen, my granny was sitting there talking about sinus problems and she had the vid. Her and my mama, my head just hurt and I'm tired and my back hurt. Yeah, they had that other stuff now. I'm just telling you what I know. I didn't get it though. I stayed safe, okay? I don't play them games. I got to take care of me. We can't all be down in the house. No, I'm a pretty like isolative person naturally. So that's legit the only reason why I didn't get sick. I be to myself. I really do. I really, really do. I'm gonna have to sit out of a lot because some stuff I just don't like. I can't take any counter trend pullbacks today. No combos so far. Everything was kind of spread out on my analysis sheet that I started for bid ask. So I know for sure no counter trend pullbacks. You know what I do want to do? It's gonna be really weird, but I'm gonna open up another chart that just has the Renkos, see, and the zigzag. Because being so zoomed in, I hate having to continue scrolling back to see like what the volume of the swings are. So I'm just gonna put that on there. Throw this over here somewhere. And I'm gonna zoom it out pretty. Oh, that's perfect. Perfecto. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure it's centered. I literally just want to see what the structure is. That makes things so easy. Oh, except let me make that a little bit bigger. I need the text font a little bigger. Let's do like 20. I am so sick of scrolling back. Well, I'm gonna have to do it anyway, but I don't have to scroll as far back. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you this morning? No, you catch the feed. Exactly. Let me tell you something. First of all, they had to have gotten it from somebody that was at my uncle's birthday party that was almost 2 weeks ago. It'll be 2 weeks on Thursday. Had to have gotten it from there. Let's start there. Okay, let's start there. Oh wait, I forgot what the number was. 49? Yeah, 49. Um, and I literally have only been like mask free for since my birthday. Izzy. I have now gone back to my masks because I can't trust you, motherfuckers. Because what? And the thing is, I don't remember anybody, like, I was kind of like walking around the whole time. I don't remember anybody like being physically sick, but that's the problem. You don't have symptoms at first. Because even my mom, like, her only symptoms initially was her having a headache. That was it. No. She was really tired and she said her back hurt, but that was it. And then it was either the next day or a day later after she had those symptoms, she was in bed all day. She said she was really tired and then her head was hurting her. And after that, here comes the coughing. Here comes all the coughing and everything else. And it was just like, eh. And that was that. So yeah, I'm going back to my mask. I was always wearing masks anyway, because I told you guys, like, after having to deal with tuberculosis, I just don't trust people. Don't. I just don't. Like, not to say that I don't want to catch COVID, but COVID was like the least of my concerns. I was always worried about the other stuff. Like, I've only had COVID once. It was gone in 18 hours, the symptoms for me. I'm a pretty healthy person and I take care of myself, right? Ooh. I gotta pay attention. Um, so that kind of was the least of my worries. I was worried about the other stuff, honey. And to be like facing 6 months of treatment and things like that, like, baby, that was a lot. Knowing that the treatment can lead to like liver failure, kidney failure, all that stuff, baby, that's what my worry was. That was my worry. Point of control moved too low. Bastard. I'm glad I'm on a 20 tick chart today though, because baby, the market is moving. Oh yeah. This is the initial balance indicator, which, well, I guess I really don't need it on my back testing charts, but I definitely noticed that it makes my back testing charts take forever to load. So I have to take it off my back testing charts. So I just kind of like manually draw it when I load the data. Ugh, I set my mom Saturday. Almost gave that kid. Whoop. Applejacks, come back to us. Come back. Come back. Uh-uh. 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 I'm gonna have to. Ah, that actually was a good trade. I took it off because right now I don't have that combo on. Ma'am. Now wait a minute. Guess what I know my signs because I woke up with a bloody nose. Oh no, I hope you feel better. I'm a company not washing their hands when they get out the restrooms. People trifling, man. People are so trifling. 72. I just don't be understanding. Oh, that was a pretty big push down. All right. Oh, okay. Hello. All right. Volume spike. Oh, great. Point of control is there too. All right. Okay. Who turned on the volatility? What the hell? Y'all, this is so untradeable. And I'm not increasing my Renko size. I'm not. We're just gonna wait for it to slow down a little bit. Or get in where we can fit in. Because what is going on? Oh yeah, we do have low impact news coming at 9 and 9:30. Speaking of which, I had time to get into that too. I literally just had to look down real quick, like, I missed it. It's moving so fast. That was a perfect trade. Oh, no, 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 no. That's too loud. He said he was looking too good being an intensive dad. I was, girl. Nothing on financial. I keep forgetting to even have it on. I'm gonna go open it up real quick. Yeah, that was a little crazy. I can't tell if it was. I mean, Financial Juice doesn't have anything, but we are a little delayed. See if anything shows up. It also could just be that, like, I mean, we just dropped down from yesterday's high, and it's also a resistance level. First upper deviation band, like we just dropped from it for real, for real. That was a lot of resistance there. And you know, since I'm so zoomed in on 20 ticks, it just looks crazier than, well, no, it was crazy, but looks a little worse than what it actually was, you know. It just looks crazy. Oh, I forgot to figure out where yesterday's point of control was. Oh well. Actually, not oh well. Hold on. What? How come I don't see yesterday's point of control? Are we that far away from it? Possibly. That is a possibility. No, I don't see it. Why is it not showing? All right, whatever. Okay, so delete this. And I need this. All right, let's put it back over there. Okay. I don't know why yesterday's point of control is not popping up. Oh, I know exactly why. Shit. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. I mean, this is just melting, is it not? Used to have the highest murder rate in the US back in the 90s. Really? Sue and Powell? Like, y'all was talking about leaving the country. Where is y'all going? Oh my God. Hold on. I have to figure out where yesterday's point of control was. I know why it's not showing. I gotta turn that on. Then it should show me. Ah, there we go. Horizontal line. Make it locked. Follow thread. Boom. Now we can take it off. Don't need that over there. There we go. Okay. Mr. Short. Oh no. We haven't found a country yet. Y'all just know y'all out of here. Oh my God. Whoa, how did the value area just hell what? Yeah, this I don't like their volume profile at all. How does the whatever? Whatever. All right, 25. Positive delta. Okay. I was gonna say something to y'all and I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask y'all. Okay. So Applejack Cinnamillion and anybody else who's listening. How do you guys feel about streamers using the word chat? Does it bother y'all? Because it bothers me. So me and my best friend, the one who trades, we were talking about like how stupid it sounds, how just it just gives me an icky feeling. And we've been talking about this for a couple of months. I forgot how it even got brought up. Like he brought it up with something. He was talking about how like people are being weird and using that word now like in real life, like just being complete weirdos. And so yeah, so last night it came up in a chat of a gaming streamer that I watch. And so basically was saying like I hate the word chat because it sounds so informal. Like when people like, so yeah, chat, da 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 da. Like it sounds so informal and it sounds so disgusting to me. Like it's almost like it sounds like you're calling people your fans instead of your supporters. I don't know. And there's a difference. And this girl, me and this other girl, like basically both agreed. um and I I don't know, like I hate the word. I don't care if you say guys and gals, y'all, call people by their name, but saying chat just sounds so disgusting to me. I don't know. I don't know. It just I don't I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but it's such an ugly word and I'm tired of people using it. I mean, like legit, I can be watching somebody stream and if I hear them say the word chat, I probably will turn it off or like mute them for like 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm just weird like that though, but yeah, it kind of bothers me a little bit. 55. Oh my God. Every time I think a trade is going to pop up. Like, I'm not your fan. Don't call me that. That's how I feel. Oh, shoot. I need to be in that. I think. Stop field. Bitch, how? Oh, that one's going to hit the full stop. I think I got break even on one of the accounts. I did. And it was a full loss on the other ones. But yeah, I don't know. That's just how it feels. Yeah. Call it that. I turned it off after. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, the one that bothered me when they call us. Oh, somebody actually used the word fan? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't like that. I always say like my supporters or my subs or my followers, because that's like the actual term on, you know, the different platforms. But I usually say supporters. But yeah, I feel like when people use the word chat, I feel like they're calling me their fan. I don't know why. Let me see something. It was close to break even. All right, all right. How come that account isn't gone yet? Oh, it is. It's blown. Okay, cool. Let me take it out. All right, boom. Sure, I do like supporters. Yeah, because I just feel like that's what people are. They're supporting you in whatever you're doing. And I don't know, I just like that way better. Way better than chat and fans and I mean shit. Make up something, you know? Make up something like make up a name specifically for the people who support your streams or something. I don't know, but don't call me chat. It sounds so childish, but I genuinely hate that word. Don't forget FOMC speaker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I hope okay, no, I wasn't. I was about to say, I hope I did not take that trade at the wrong time. Yeah, we just couldn't push through that resistance level right there. So hopefully after today, I'll know even how I want to do those. If I want to start breaking even at levels again or not. Never know. Like on days like today with how volatile and how much we're moving, it doesn't really matter. But like on the choppier days, you almost never have enough volatility to push through. Ooh, look at that. Look at that data lag. Was my lag this high at first? Okay, at least it's going back down quickly. Because please don't piss me off. Don't do it. Yeah, it looks like we have another, the 9:30 one is another speaker too. All right, 20 more seconds and then I can trade again. All right, so the account that renews on Thursday just blew with that trade, which is fine. Sparking is speaking almost every day this week. He need to be quiet. Or she, whichever one it is. I survived NQ today. No, but for real. I'm mad I could not get into that other trade. I'm hoping I have enough, what do you call it, energy today to either not take a nap at all or only take like maybe like a 20-minute nap or something. Because I really, really need to. My goal is to go through, I think it might be 7 or 8 trading days worth of data to convert the up down tick to bid ask with the delta statistics to see if that helps, and with leading with delta. So my goal is to do that today. I really need to go to the grocery store as well, but grocery store is gonna have to be on hold till tomorrow. That's just what it is. Because I really want to see if it'll help. Otherwise, we'll be back on up down tick tomorrow. Not you deserve Chick-fil-A for surviving NQ. Because what is these? I changed something on my OBS, and skip frames 8%, frames missing 5.8%. I gotta go back to whatever my old settings were. I don't like it. What a push. We push back into the 30-minute opening range. Y'all, there's a gnat in my room that I am ready to, like, I'm going crazy. I can see it. And I don't know. I don't know where these freaking gnats came from, but they're driving me insane. Legit. I cannot take it anymore. Like, I cannot tell y'all how many times I've almost died on the game because I'm trying to kill a freaking gnat. Oh my goodness. And I have this Zevo light in here, but I obviously need to put the Zevo light over here and not over there because it's always like around this area. Official Keamber fan club. Yes, disbanded. We don't like fans. A Venus flytrap. Girl, that thing looked like it'll eat me. What the hell? Damn it. I just moved. I don't want it to move. Like the gnats get really, really bad here. I'm not going to lie. But that's on them for having the door open too long when they're bringing in groceries. You know, just like stuff like that. Like it drives me insane. Get your ass in the house. What are you doing? It's just so volatile. I'm very curious to see what this analysis sheet is going to look like after I'm done converting the data over. Very, very curious. Oh shit. Why is the market so volatile? My God. Wanted the point of control to drop and did not. I just don't understand. Like all of the moves are just so violent. What was the fix this morning? I'm considering allowing a major lawsuit against Powell is hilarious. What was the fix this morning? The VIX was only 13.7 and only got as high as 16. And we are more volatile than we typically are with like a 17 VIX, which is crazy. Let's see if we push through the resistance level since I'm not breaking even at them. Nope. Yep. Nope. What the fuck? Oh, this is so volatile. I might just have to break even at the levels. Look at it having, it's just having such a tough time. Amelia, I feel like some of the, why is it not pushing through? You know exactly what I'm talking about too. is it not pushing through? I don't understand. What was it? Okay, I'm gonna. No, at least I have a good excuse. I'm literally trying to build a strategy where I don't have to break even, but I do need to I think I'm gonna have to mark on my sheet when I'm okay, like when I'm so I always mark like break even at and then I'll put it whether it's a loss or a win. I need to put whether I need to distinguish whether I'm trying to push through resistance or push through support, if that makes sense. So like if this was a support level, then that needs to look different on my analysis sheet than this being a resistance level. That way I know if like, oh no, you still need to break even if it's resistance, but not if it's support kind of thing, if that makes sense. That's right. Because girl, what do y'all even be talking about? What do you mean why is it having a hard time? You see why it's having a hard time. It's right there on your chart. Oh man. I can't believe it's not pushing through. Eating ramen till further notice. Pray for my weight. Oh, I just saw I gotta pay 700 for car insurance next month. Oh gosh. Do you pay what is it every 6 months? We on a little family plan, so ours is actually pretty cheap to be honest. Hold on one second, you guys. Good morning, New. How are you this morning? Not payout getter. Wait. All right. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and do that. See if we react here at the point of control or not. There's so much delta here. What suggestions y'all got? I'm mostly Amelia since she's our travel expert. I've only been on, well, I've been on probably like 6 cruises now. Um, Out of all the ones I've been on, my favorite was the Royal Caribbean. Yeah, I don't remember. 58. There's so much. US, so I can't help you there. Like I've gone to Mexico a few times. I've gone to the Bahamas more times than I can count. I think I've only gone to those 2 places though, but the Royal Caribbean boat was my favorite by far. By far. Not a million just contribute. She did. Don't you put words in Amelia's mouth. I'm weak. I think like, so I never been on a Carnival cruise. My mom has. The reason why I like the Royal Caribbean boats the best is because they have a lot of activities. The food is really, really good. Well, at least when I went. I don't know what they do now. But the food was really great and like legit they had activities from sun up to sundown. 25. Um it was like legit when you wake up in the morning, you go to the little kiosk thing that's always by the elevators to see like what all do we have available today. Ice skating shows, I mean, anything you could possibly think of. And it was just really, really fun. That was the boat I took my grandma on actually. And we had a ball. I actually took her, it was, excuse me, it was around the 1 year anniversary of my grandpa passing. So it kind of worked out perfect because, you know, she could keep her mind off of everything. And we were gone for, I think it was 4 days and 3 nights, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, don't hold me again. Please. Just give me a win. There we go. There we go. I got a win, you guys. Yeah. No, legit, the other 2 trades literally just lost because I was trying to push into resistance. Both times buying into resistance. That was a nice little 9-second win. Win. Good morning, Timbo. How are you this morning? Did Carnival our first and only cruise? Just opposite. It's super for what they offer. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I ain't seeing it. Ooh. Listen, don't do me like that. I was going through it, all right? Oh no, I just missed that. Ah, no. That would have been my second win. Damn it. Damn it. Just missed it. I looked down for a half a second. But at least I've come back better than ever. She's on 15 minutes earlier. I've actually been okay. So I told y'all, like, my biggest issue is snoozing. Like, snoozing is the death of me. So now I snooze once, but I don't really go back to sleep. It's just like to give myself time to just like not be discombobulated. But I legit been getting out of bed by like 8:15. Yeah, about 8:15. Get up, go start my water for my tea, brush my teeth, wash my face, you know? So I'm trying to get better. I've never really, so the biggest reason why I've always like started at 8:45 was mainly because like, sometimes, well, at least back then, the market was just moving so fast. I just wanted to be able to concentrate and not really look at the chat. But I do notice that like with me trying to commit to like being here on time or being here earlier, that it helps me to get out of bed quicker. Because before it's just like, well, I don't start trading until 8:35. The stream is not gonna start till 8:45. So what's the point of getting out of bed? Like I could just do this last minute, you know? But no, we can't do that. We can't do that. 43. 43 is the hottest, yeah. So yeah. So I'm trying to get better. Okay. I'm trying. But I think 8:30 is going to be my new start time though. Cause then, since I don't start trading until 8:45, I mean 8:35 anyway, that's like 5 minutes to, shoot the shits, all that, concentrate on the charts the first, 10 minutes or so. And especially when the market's not being like a crackhead like today, because it's been a little crazy today. But yeah. You been tilting for a week? No. Why you been tilting? Market pissing you off? Like it's been pissing me off. All right, where am I at? I should be one trade away from break even, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Let me tell y'all something. Having this chart over here is so clutch. Let me see. Hey, I'm slow. So y'all can see this one, but y'all can't see the one over here. I literally just have this like this so I don't have to keep scrolling back and forth on my chart to see where we are and what volume and stuff looks like. So I could just do a quick glance like, okay, that's what the volume. It's mainly just so I can see the volume of the swings, really, honestly. Big time is all. Need to chill. Understood. Understand. I am Applejacks now. What I need to do is get back in the Discord. I've been off of Discord for a nice little minute, but like all together though. I have not opened Discord, like no nothing. So that's all a girl got to do now. But I'm gonna try to go in there today because I really want to upload that script because I'm telling y'all that script has saved my data lag life. All right, all right. It has saved my little data lag life. Yes, it has. So I'm hoping that it keeps up. It keeps up. That was a pretty nice trade right there. Pushed up a nice good bit. Let's see, price 725. Pushed up like a good 13 points from my entry. Good little bits. We know I'm finna be there though, girl. No, I legit like I just I I try to reduce my distractions. Good morning, don't savor. How are you this morning? Does it sound like a pain to figure out? Yeah, baby. I don't know who. I gotta go back into that Discord server to see who it was that created that script so I can thank them. Thank you for sharing your goods with us because, baby, I was over here going crazy. You hear me? But no, I'm about to be in Discord. It's just what little time I have. I try to like remove as many distractions as possible, because sometimes like I'll be sitting there, me and Amelia be talking, and then I look down and I'm like, damn, it's been like 10 minutes since I'll be in the journaling process or whatever, and I'm like, it's been 10 minutes since I wrote my last little trade on here. So I'll close everything. And lately, like I haven't even been having, normally I'll have like a streamer. Either I'll have usually I'll have Nutty playing because I watch Alpine, like his replays basically. When I'm studying, I wouldn't say studying, but like back testing and stuff like that. But I haven't even been doing that because a lot of times I will turn a stream on, and because I hear them say something, I'll be looking at chat, conversing with people in chat and stuff. And then it's like, wow, it took me 2.5, 3 hours to journal when really it only needed to take me like an hour and a half. So, and then by the time I'm done with all of that, baby, I just turn everything off. That's really my problem. It is. I'm sorry. I'm going to be there more. I promise. I promise. To I move down anyway. But I'm gonna be in there starting today because I'm gonna post my P&L this week, even though I'm still like, I haven't been posting my P&L because y'all know I just been like experimenting with stuff, and like, what's the point? But I am going to, oh no. Why did you have to move? Point of control? But yeah. Do some distractions as well. Music nutty, but baby, Amelia, let me tell you something. As soon as I hear whatever that song, I don't even know what they be saying because I turn it off so goddamn. Oh, slowly but surely. As soon as I hear that, baby, we mute it. I can't. I can't. At this point, I know you like the music, but you got to be trolling us because we don't like it. We don't like it at all. So I watched this replay yesterday. He's like, you guys, I think I found a new Ben and Rose song. Remind me to play it for y'all later. Now, you know, god dang on well, we're not going to remind you of that. Boy, because I've been staring at my trades for a week now and it won't move. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I was just about to ask the same thing, Applejacks. You're a swing trader? Baby, that right there is why I stopped swing trading. Couldn't do it. I always tell the story of how I was in a trade on GBP NZD for 2 weeks. All right. 2 weeks. I was in a buy. I remember it like it was yesterday. This was years ago. I was in a buy and it came like 10 ticks or 10 pips. 10 pips from hitting my take profit. Went back down. Came back up again. Went back down again. And it ended up stopping me out 2 weeks later. Baby, I vowed I would never swing trade ever again in life. Never. Never. Okay? You can't pay me to. You can and you won't. No. I was so pissed. You hear me? Pissed is an understatement. And every time I would come close, I would send my best friend like a picture, like, we almost there. Then look after the overnight, like, what the fuck happened? Yeah. Never again, okay? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I still like wish that I could find a position size calculator that's exactly like the Forex one I had, but I don't think that it could be done because of the way it was embedded. Like, it was in the chart, like down here, but it was embedded in a way to where like you could either use a line to say where you wanted your stop loss and take profit and stuff to be, or you could literally just click inside of it and type the exact price. and you know, you put whatever you wanted your risk to be, and then it would tell you what your position size needs to be. But there are some pretty cool position size calculators though. But you know, a lot of people don't really know about them because they don't know anything about risk management whatsoever. So there's that. I also now I don't really need this, but I know Affordable Indicators, one of their chart traders, like you could put whatever you want your risk percentage to be, and it's gonna like when you click the button to get in, it's gonna automatically put you into the right number of contracts. I don't really need that because for me, um, it's just I'm trading one contract, you know. Now, once I get to the point where my balance is growing and it's time to increase size and stuff, like I know exactly what my profit needs to be in an account um before I move up contracts. And wherever I start at is where I'm going to end at basically. So, we'll just keep the same contract size the entire time, and that helps with like I don't want to take a loss and then now I'm decreasing my size, but now I won, but I'm not break even because I decreased the size because of the loss, if that makes sense. So wherever I start at for the day is wherever I'm going to end at. And then, you know, the following day, if I need to adjust the contract size, then I will. Basically. Not y'all in the chat doing karaoke. That's right, chat. No. I really hate it. Just hate it. All right, let's see what the next pullback brings. We are finally out of the news that I had to sit out for. Um, when it controls the trap. Oh no, it was perfect too. I just didn't want it to be a trap. You dirty bastard. Hey chat. W is in the chat. Hey chat. Ain't no pineapple in this hole. Timbo. What the hell? Timbo is on one, honey. Oh wait. Oh, that's not a trap. I need that to be a trap right there. I'm starting to get sick of that word too. And Amelia knows exactly why. That's okay, Timbo. You know, we like to have a good time. I really want to see if I can get one more trade in. Oh, that's the other thing that I need to do. When I'm done converting the rest of this data, I kind of want to go back and like mark out all the trades that happen between 9:30 and 9:45 to see if it's a good idea for me to stop trading at 9:30. Sometimes I get decent trades in, but if I'm going to have to keep sitting here for that extra 15 minutes for literally no reason, we're just going to stop doing it. But overall, I'm not even mad about today because to be honest with you, I could have broken even with those two trades. I just didn't, but that's all right. So I think what I'm going to do is finish converting the data, put it all in the analysis sheet, and then go back through and do two things. Number one, I'm going to mark everything on the analysis sheet where like my two trades today where I'm buying and then I hit resistance. So I want to go through and mark so I can distinguish when the break even at an opposite level it's an opposite level versus the same level. And then I also want to mark out when a trade is after 9:30. That's the goal. But I will tell you guys that I feel like and I could be wrong, but I feel like one of the benefits of being on bid ask versus up down tick is that like back when I was trading bid ask before, which was not too long ago, I felt like whenever I was adjusting my Renko settings, it didn't affect the edge of the strategy at the time. Like it was never a, oh, well, when I was on the 16 tick chart, this trade never lost. now I'm on a 20 tick chart and it just lost. It was never one of those. And I feel like that's going to be a problem on up down tick. So far, that's what it seems like. But I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Exactly. Timbo comes here to clown with us. But we're going to see. Hopefully it does not take me too long, but it probably will, because I know there was a couple of like very volatile days in the data that I still have to convert, which means there's like 100+ trades to convert over just for that one day. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days to convert. I did 4 yesterday. But I will say it's kind of interesting to see how different the data is clustered, leading with delta versus leading with volume. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's fucking hot. It's driving me crazy. Look at what time chart is that? 1 minute? Look at how choppy that is. Legit, ever since my TP here, and we went up those 13 points, we've just been kind of in this little small, let's see how many points this is. I guess it's like 24 points, 25-point range. Is that what that is? 739. Yeah, about a 25-point range. Kind of like stuck it between the resistance and the prior open. Prior open is the green line up there. Just bouncing back and forth between the two. We are also inside of the 30-minute range as well, so. Good morning. Good morning, Trenches. Trenches is late because he ain't celibate no more. He overslept. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you, Applejacks. I've been helping the kid, so I ain't saying nothing. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. Y'all, this girl has been irritating the heck out of me. Like, she's so far on this streamer's dick that she just like does too much. Like, you do too much. We was in a whole nother stream of one of our friends. This is where the whole chat thing came about. And so the streamer, we were talking about it, and I literally said, it's trash. Next thing you know, she's like, so are you saying such and such is trash? I'm like, sure, if he says it. Like, so then I'm like, I literally said the word it's trash, not the person saying it. Like, why are you bringing this nigga up? Like, get off his dick, bro. And I really, listen, I am a nice person naturally. I really am. But I'm not at the same time. I'm really not. And I know some people like to troll and think it's funny and stuff, but I will hurt your feelings very quickly in one sentence. Okay? Leave me alone. But I was looking at my phone because the guy who was streaming at the time, he was like writing me back or whatever. And yeah, like people just be doing too much. Like get off people's dick. People be moderators and just take it to the extreme. Like, baby, he don't want you. So you can stop doing too much. Ugh. Like I'm such a loving and caring person, but my mouth is not. Okay. And I am a very like I really have to restrain myself in a lot of situations because like I'm just not a nice person. I'm a nice person, but I'm not. I'm not when you piss me off. Like once you piss me off, that's it. And like she is this close for me hurting her feelings. Like just leave me alone. Like oh, what a sweep. Y'all look at that bar. Where it go? I think that's the highest delta that I've seen so far, 182. Like all of this just printed within like 3 seconds. But anyway, yeah, people just be doing too much. I ain't with that. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't be bothering nobody. So the other day we're in the chat or whatever, and I forgot what I said, but he jokingly was like, man, he was like, man, ban her. Like he like jokingly said that. Cause we like super cool and we just like play around all the time, right? Why does bitch tie me out for like 10 minutes? What the fuck? If he actually wanted to tie me out, he would have did it himself. And then she tried to take it away like 10 seconds later or something. But by then I had just left. Like, I'm not finna sit here. That's not funny to me at all. And now you finna piss me off. People, people. All right, well, this session is over with. I thought maybe I would be able to get into this pullback, but zigzags red. But yeah, bitches be doing too much. Like, get off his dick. You're doing too much. So for like a whole week, I wouldn't even go in his chat. I would just message him. I would be like, hey, I'm here, but I'm not saying nothing. And eventually he's like, why you ain't saying nothing? I'm like, because like muting people, timing people out, that's not funny to me. And she do too much. Like, you want attention that bad? We're too grown to want somebody's attention that bad. Somebody who ain't gonna fuck you, suck you, none of that. Okay? Applejacks, a lot of the little girls that be in his streams be very sick of me because of how much he flirts with me. So they just get, they get a little jealous. But they ain't got nothing to do with me. Leave me alone. Listen, I don't ask for it. It just comes naturally. Person through DM about the same thing. If I get to a point, I take a shot at someone and I'm done with that stream. Yeah, because like, listen, I just be here to have a good time. That's it. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And that's just that. Like, just leave me alone. That's all I be asking. Now, if somebody like is truly being a troll, time them out, ban them, do whatever you want to. But like, and then the thing is that this has been like ongoing for years. Like I'm talking years, years. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we've been around each other for this long, you know my relationship with him. Like if he tells anybody to mute me, ban me, whatever, you know he's not serious. So why would you do it? For attention. I got your attention. You just watch. Not you flirting. Girl, I'm a natural flirt. I don't be for real though. I don't be for real. I just do it just cause I am a natural flirt. Sometimes I be flirting, I don't even pay attention till I be like, why is this person like, oh shoot, I guess you could read that way. I was just playing. All right. This Tradify account, the one that renews Thursday, is officially blown. Hallelujah. So we'll be starting that fresh on Thursday. Still have 1,600 in drawdown here and 1,200 on that one. Yeah, overall not a bad day. I took 3 trades. Today was just extremely volatile. And like I said, coming into today, I only had like 4 days of data converted. So I'm going to convert the last 7 days. Plus, I'll have today's data. So that'll be what, 12, 4, 7? Yeah. So that'll be 12 days worth of data by the time I'm done with today. Hopefully, I can keep my energy levels high so I can finish it. That way, I'll know for sure how we're going into tomorrow. But I have a feeling that we actually might be going back to bid ask permanently. I know, I don't know. It's just trading Renkos is so different. And like I said earlier, as much as I like up down tick, I feel like my results on the 16 tick chart is not going to translate well on the 20 tick chart. Um, Whereas when I was using bid ask, I can go up, down, and all around. Like the same results I was getting on a 40 tick chart, I was getting on a 16 tick chart, if that makes sense. So I kind of rather, if I can make bid ask work, I kind of rather make it work. But we'll see what happens. I'm not sure. Apologize, leave me alone. I listen. It'd be fun. Okay. That's it. That's all. But yeah, I'm gonna go do this because it's gonna take me hours and I need all the time I can have. And I'm gonna try to go as long as I can before I feel like I need a nap because I only had like 4 hours of sleep last night. So I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:30 Central Standard Time because she's been early. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye guys.